Hello again, everyone. So, can anyone relate to the feeling of having that one item in your life that you feel that you just cannot live without? Well, I won't say can't live without, but an item that you just don't want to run out of, because can't live without, I feel, is pretty much pretty different, but that one item in your life that you don't want to run out of. And I do have such an item. As a matter of fact, I have quite a few from just from Dollar Tree alone. Like an example here. Sorry, I'm dropping the one. My Carmex. I love these Carmex lip balms. I just love them. These right here are my unused stockpile. This is the one that is currently in use. I love these. And that is an item that I just don't want to run out of, so I keep it stocked. My beloved fruit crisp that I get from Dollar Tree. I use these for several things. Adding to my cereal, adding to my yogurt, even like crushing them up and adding them to smoothies. I use these for several different things. So this is another thing that I just don't want to run out of. So I keep that stocked. But mainly that one item from Dollar Tree, that one hidden gem, is this Magna tank pen. I love this pen. So if you are interested in hearing me babble on a little bit about this pen, then just keep watching. Okay, so first of all, these are my empties here. This pen is a 0.7 millimeter pen, and it is called the Journaling Ink Magna Tank pen. So before I get started, I will show you these are, I think I did mention that these are my empties, and I will show you what the ink barrel looks like. So in both pens, these are both empty. So these are both empty, but these are quite sizable ink barrels. These pens hold quite an amount of ink, and I'm going to show you in comparison to this Muji, the difference in the size of the barrel. So here alone, you can see how much more ink that you are getting with this pen, and I'll show you a full one that would make more sense. So this pen I just opened this morning, and one pen I would say lasts me, if I'm doing writing every day, I would say maybe a month and a half to 2 months. So this is the pen that I opened this morning. And in comparison to the Muji, you can see that you get much more ink. Like it is more, I would say more than half more the amount of ink than you get in the Muji pen. So let me get all of this stuff reassembled so we can check. Okay, so as far as the pen goes itself. What did I do with the cap for this one? Oh, yes. Okay. So the body of the pen, it feels like holding a luxury pen. It honestly does. And I'll show you the wear and tear that is kind of expected after using such a pen. Anytime I'm fooling with pens, I get full of ink. So the wear and tear to the body, I'll give you a close-up look of these pens. Now, I have been carrying these around for, I would say, more than 2 months, because along with these, I do incorporate the use of other pens. And for me to have such a high love for these pens, I'm telling you, it has to be a good pen, because I'll show you something else. I am a person that does love a nice writing instrument. So this is a Wordsworth in black pen. This one I have not loaded yet. This one is a flat nib fountain pen. So it's going to give me, oh yeah, I think I did put a cartridge in this one. Forgive me, I did. I put a cartridge in it. Normally I use my converters. I hardly ever use cartridges, so that's why I forgot that I did load this pen. So it gives me wide writing lines. Love it. And I also have a box here full of different calligraphy pens that I love to use. I may have to turn it this way so that you can see it. So this is my box full of my other calligraphy pens. And I have done a video on these, and I may do another one at a different time. So I showed you that to say that I am a pen girly, and I know a good pen when I see one. So my love for these pens are truly deep. It is my stockpile for these. Yeah, this is my stockpile. And you can see here, these are all the pens that I pick up individually from Dollar Tree. What some of you may not know is you can do site to store orders for items that you really like. So this pen is I would say often in stock. It's not one of the items that I'll go in and it's just there. Like if I go today, it more than likely it's not going to be there. So it's one of the items that they kind of seem to stock randomly. So when I see them, I pick them up. And like I say, this is the stockpile that I keep in my closet. Now I have a separate Dollar Tree basket. This is not my Dollar Tree basket. All of my stationery, well, most of my stationery that can fit in my Dollar Tree basket, I put in there. So I have these here, and if you were to do an order for them, they come site to store, and this is nothing I can't show because this goes straight to the store. This is how they know not to stock the item if you have purchased it, because it comes with the customer's name on it in this big orange sticker, so that lets them know that this is not an item to stock for the floor. It's a customer's order. So these come as a case of 9, and I just put in a new order for, yes, another case this morning. Now there are other pens I tried from Dollar Tree. They have 5-liners. This one is pretty good, and actually this is the only unopened pack of fine liners I have, and I do have one pack that is opened, one that I have here on my desk, and the other one may be in my basket in my room. And it's a pretty decent pen. If you like the felt tip fine liner pens, this one works pretty well. I'm not sure about I don't think it says no bleed ink. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. I don't think I tested to see if it's waterproof, but I'll have to let you know later on that one. But this pen is definitely waterproof. That's one of the things I love about it. And like I said, the fluid way that it writes, I absolutely love it. So, one flaw that it does have is it does occasionally skip, but the writing experience is mesmerizing. I use just about everything that I have wrote in this planner, in this, I'll say commonplace book, because it's more than just a planner. I write all kind of other things that I need to keep in mind in this book also. So just about everything that has been written in this book has been done with this pen. I have, well, not this pen, but the one that just ran out because I just opened this pen, like I said, this morning. So this one has very minimal writing in this book so far, but it's done with this brand of pen. This is my daily journal, and this complete journal has been done using this pen. These two together are a perfect marriage. Love it. And I have started my other notebooks here that I am also, now these notebooks I just started like 2 days ago. And this one I have written in a little more. So just started these 2 days ago. And this is the pen that I use. When I say I love this pen, I love it. So I'll just give you a quick sample, and I'll just fill in my and that's another thing. I do want to show you some of the wear and tear before I do that. So the wear and tear to expect is these caps. After carrying them around for so long, they do begin to crack. But this is the cracking that you can expect to the cap. That's it. It's nothing major, but the luxury build of the pen for $1.25. And yes, they are still $1.25 for the case. It's $11.25, and having it ordered plus the tax, having it ordered from site to store is $12.18. So for the price, the build and quality and feeling this pen, it feels like you are holding a luxury pen. It's really nice. So I'm just going to go ahead on and finish filling in my week here, just the days, because I don't have all of my days planned out, but I'll fill in the days just a little. And let's see, I don't know if I could get you close enough to actually see how liquid this pen comes out as I am writing. No, that's going to bring you too far out. So trying to figure out how I can actually let you see. Hold up. Okay, guys, so I just really want you to see what I see when this ink is coming out of the barrel, and hopefully I can capture it to where you can see it. I'm holding my phone, so I just want you to see how fluid it comes out. So I'm gonna go ahead on and finish filling these dates in. So I had to put you back up high so I could continue writing this in. So it comes out extremely fluid and wet on the page. It's, like I say, it's super nice. Can you believe we are almost done with August? Did I put my dates in right? I must not have finished this. Yeah, I have to add one more day. No, I have to add 2 more days because we have 31 days in August. I have to add 2 more days. I don't know why I didn't finish this, but I have to add 2 more days to August. But I still have to fill in everything for my week. But I just wanted you guys to see how nice of a pen this is. And you can even see it writes extremely dark. I mean, everything about the pen to me is pleasing. So this is one of the little hidden gems that some people may not know Dollar Tree even have, because like I say, it's when it's in stock, it's in stock, and when it's not, it's not. So, but if you're interested in it, you do have the option of ordering it as a site to store order. Just make sure that you are putting in the location where you want to pick it up from, and normally the GPS is quite good with directing what location is closest to you. So it is available as a site to store order, even if it's not on the shelf in your store. This is a pen really worth having. And like I say, it does skip. Sometimes it skips, and you can see it didn't skip on me at all just now. So maybe when I get into the middle of writing with it, it may have like a few air bubbles or something in it that'll skip. And definitely when it's about to run out, you know it's running out, because it starts skipping really bad then. But other than that, this is a very very good pen to have. So I hope you guys. Okay, so I thought it may be a smart idea to show you guys a little bit of a comparison to the ink barrels that you get from some of your other everyday pens. So here I have a Smart Gel pen refill, and you can see the obvious difference in size. Also have, this is a Pentel pen, and this is also a gel pen. And again, you can see the difference in the size and the amount of ink you're getting. And lastly, I'll go with this Bic. Same difference here. So you have to admit, for $1.25, this is an extremely good value. Okay guys, so I just realized I filmed the entire video and I showed you my pen stock, but I didn't actually give you a close-up look of what they look like in the packaging. And that is part of the aesthetic, right? So this is how they come packaged, and it is from Journaling Ink, and it is the Magna Tank pen. Smooth gel ink, comfort grip, and clear bold lines. So, and it's a rollerball gel pen. I said it is 8.7 millimeter pen. This is how it comes packed, and it is an item that is still available for $1.25 currently at the Dollar Tree. So I am going to continue to stock until hopefully they don't go up, but as long as I can stock them up, I will. And I'm not sure if I also mentioned that these come as a case of 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 pens to the case if you were to get it as a site to store order. And I know that there are some that would say, well, why buy so much of that? Why are you purchasing so much? But that's the people that, for one, the gag to that is they're not paying for it. So this is something that brings me joy, and it brings joy to my journaling. And for me, journaling, writing in any form is therapy. So if I have the proper tools, that makes the experience even more great. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and until next time, thank you guys so much for watching.